What's up, NFL fans? I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and don't forget to check out and purchase your copy of our latest football game plan book, Stiff Arming Football Myths. We have these available in both PDF and paperback form. FootballGamePlan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and welcome to another edition of Game Plan. We're going to hit the whiteboard to give you some X's and O's strategies on what the teams can do this week to come away victorious. The San Francisco 49ers have to find ways to get Vernon Davis involved in the ball game this week versus the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to show you one way they can do so out of the pistol, showing a little toss sweep action, which could hold both the strong safety and the outside backer at bay, giving Vernon Davis the advantage or the option to get down the field, down the sideline on a wheel route. And what we're going to do, we're going to probably put two backs in the backfield, and we're going to bring a little short motion. What we're trying to do is get him the football down the sideline, hopefully get the strong safety and the corner confused in a switch situation, and also put the backer in a bind if he is responsible for Vernon Davis. So what we're doing, showing that short motion, first of all, on the backside, we're going to run the speed out just in case, just clear out that information over that way. And as the cadence starts to wind down, you snap the football, we're out of the pistol, you're open up, reverse out, the back is coming around, and also serves as a dump off swing route. You're going to fake the handoff here to the back. And now what you're doing, bringing the wide receiver in and out like this. Vernon Davis is going to go out as if he's blocking, and he's going down the sideline. So you see where now Colin Kaepernick sets up. Either he's going to read the backer and the strong safety. Someone's going to have to pull on this swing route. Someone is going to have to get underneath this route that's going across this slant and up. And now you have Vernon Davis down the sideline, either matched up versus a corner or a late getting over the top safety. Either way, it's a unique play, a great way to generate a big time play in the passing game, trying to get 85 to football. I think that's one way San Francisco can help jumpstart their offense, because they're going to need every point they can get this week versus Seattle. The Seahawks can also get creative in how they attack the 49ers defense in the running game, and I'm going to show you one way they can run a wide receiver trap, trying to get the football to Paul Richardson on the inside. Show you what we're talking about here. Out of the trips formation or bunch set, we're going to give the football to Paul Richardson coming back across the formation. So how we're going to block this up, backside tight end, he's going to kick out that backer and then work his way up to maybe the safety, depends on who comes and becomes the threat. Now what you're doing with the tackle, you're leaving the 5-tech unblocked. He's going to work up and get that backer blocked. Play side guard is going to block down on the nose. You're going to have your center stalk up and get the backer, the inside backer, to the weak side. You're going to pull the backside guard around and boom, kick out this 5 technique who's going to flow upfield. And as Russell Wilson reverses out as if he's handing the football off to Marshawn Lynch, quick come around from Paul Richardson to hand the football off right there. He bursts through the hole. Block here, block there, maybe go up and get that one. That's a quick way to get speed on the inside, running past linebackers and beating the safeties to the spot, and also running away from angles. Again, he's a guy that's very fast. He's their punt returner, their kickoff returner. And if they run a play like this, as the element of surprise kicks in maybe in the early parts of the game, maybe the first quarter, this play could pop for a big one on the ground.
The biggest X factor in this game for San Francisco will be their offensive rhythm. A football team just doesn't go from good to terrible overnight. There's still a lot of talent at the skill positions for San Francisco, and as their offensive line finds their consistency, I think this offense will get back on track. I just believe they have to get back to basics, running the football, and that's with both Frank Gore as well as Colin Kaepernick. They have to get back to what they did well. They ran the football, they operated off play action, and that's where those guys on the outside, Bolden, Crabtree, Stevie Johnson, can win those one-on-one matchups, or were able to win those one-on-one matchups. And it also opened things up for Vernon Davis, the tight end. So again, I think they have to get back to basics, but their offensive rhythm will be the biggest X factor in this ballgame versus Seattle. And for Seattle, I believe the biggest X factor will be their ability to pick up the blitz. That's from the quarterback perspective, from the running back's perspective, even on the outside from the receiver's perspective, understanding when you're a hot receiver and breaking off your route at the right time. If they can't pick up the blitz versus San Francisco, who I think will be extra aggressive this game versus Seattle, they're going to struggle. So I think picking up the blitz will be the Seahawks' biggest X factor in this matchup. I like the Seahawks in this ball game. I think they'll do a great job in shrinking the ball game, forcing San Francisco to maximize their own offensive possessions. Right now, the Seahawks defense are playing lights out, and offensively, they're hitting their stride as far as a protection standpoint and also a balance standpoint. So I think they'll do a great job in taking care of San Francisco at home. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Seahawk fan forums and 49er fan forums for always showing football game plan support.